Hello everyone. In this video, I'll be talking about create function in Unix platform. So the name of the function is create, that is C-R-E-A-T, which is actually used to create new files. Okay. So here we'll see the syntax of create API. Okay. So this is a main syntax of create API. Okay, where this create requires two arguments. One is path name and mode. Mode is your permission. Okay, so the first argument is path name. Path name in the sense you have to mention where your file should be created. Okay, you can explicitly mention the path name. Otherwise, instead of mentioning the path name, you can directly give the file name itself. When you give file name, your file will be created in the root directory. Okay, meaning if you are in a root directory, then the file will be created in the root directory, that is your current directory. Okay, so instead of writing the path name, you can also do this by just giving the file name as an argument. And the next one is mode, that is your permission, meaning what permissions you want to give for this particular file. That permission you have to mention here. For example, the permission, normally you'll have read, write and executable permissions for user, for group and for others. So normally you'll give like 0666, meaning you are giving read, write for both the owner, group and others. So we'll see how this create function call will be used with simple example. And the return type of this function is integer. Why? Because once this file is created, once the mentioned file is created using create function, then this create will return some value, which is unique value for each file to the kernel. Okay, that is called as file descriptor, that is FD. Why? Because why we require that FD value, that is unique value, just to identify your file. Okay, so for that, this create function will return one integer value, that is your file descriptor value. But this create is, we don't oftenly we don't use this create function. Why? Because the same task we can create this any file using Open API. So in the previous session we discussed about Open API, where this Open API supports multiple modifier flags, right? So we have seen the create modifier flag. So the main use of this create modifier flag is, if your file is not existing, then what it does, first it'll create your file, then open it, then it'll open the created file. So since we are doing this create operation using this modifier flag of Open API, that's why this create API has become absolute. Okay, so we can do this create operation using this modifier flag, that is Open create modifier flag. Okay, which is part of your Open API. So now we'll see with simple example how to use this create function. Okay, see here I've created one simple C program. Okay, where I've used system call, that is also called function call, that is create. Here I've given two arguments, that is file name and mode, that is your permission. So here I have not given the file name, I have not given the path name. Okay, instead directly I've given the file name. So in such cases, this file will be created in the current directory. So since I'm in a root directory, my file will be created in the root directory itself. So here I've mentioned my permission, that is 0777, meaning I'm giving read, write and execute permission for all the users, for owner, for group and for others. Okay, And once this file is created by giving these permissions, this create function will return one unique number for the file. That unique number I'll be storing in one variable called fd1, okay, which is actually used to identify your file. In the same way, I'm creating one more file using same function, that is sys2.txt. Okay, then the return value will be stored in the fd2. Instead of this sys1, I'll give some name, system1 and system2. I'll save it. Okay, I'll save it. Now I'll run this program. So first I'll check for errors. Okay, before running the program, create.c. There is no error in my file. Now I'll run it. ./a.out. So now let me check whether my files are created or not using ls command. Okay. So here, if you see, two files are actually created. Okay, whatever file names I've mentioned, those two files created here in the directory. Since I am in I've not mentioned my path, so the files are created in the current directory. Since I am in a root directory, these two files are created in the root directory. So these are the two files which are created using create function call. Okay, thank you.